coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming.
Hello everyone, welcome to One Hour Life, and I'll be showing how to not really how to, it's more like show the new updates, that's what it was. And the reason why I was basically scrolled out is to show the town a bit. Yeah, my uncle for I think that's how you say the name, I'm not exactly sure. But basically he tried to put a goblin mask on me, so I chose to run away from him, like just around town. Of course, in the end, he never did put it on because I kept him running away. Also, during this time, apparently some twins, I think they were female, had basically locked the town in for a while. Not too long because we had used some letters, which, I mean, yeah, paper, in order to open up the fence, which will take a little while, but it kind of ruined well, not really ruined the video, just ruined the part I was trying to do, which was a worm hut, and just show off the worms, because you can make a whole lot of worms. Yeah, he could see me, but he never could get me. Pretty much what you can do is, for the new update, is put the crock pots, or crock, I mean, on tables, and that's what I will show in this video, and also we'll show the turkey bone leg can be put on a plate. Oh, and also, I mean, it's not really a new update, but you can take green beans out of the bowl and same with popcorn, and then you put it in your backpack. There's also garlic that you can put in a bowl and then use a round stone and then mash it, and then you like, I think it was like clove of garlic or something like that, and you can eat it. Basically what I did right now is making showing compost, which was full bowl of berries, a carrot, smash it with a flint or sharp stone, or you can put in a bucket, and then you get a mashed berries and carrot, and then you can put on like you can then cut the wheat down with a sharp stone or flint, and then you grab the wheat. You separate using a branch or a U-branch. Not U-branch. A branch, a long branch, and a curved branch. That's what I was trying to think of. And then you can then hit the wheat separate between the threshed wheat and the other part. Which the other part is used for cooking, like basically pies and bread. And then you use the mashed berries and carrot to put on the wheat, threshed wheat. And yeah, I was asking if it went red, but the lady didn't answer, so I never really did too much. I'd say one thing, almost no one makes tattoos, which technically sucks because tattoos are pretty interesting. Oh yeah, that's the part where I was grabbing some poop, sheep poop, because that's for the compost. And you put the worm inside the compost and it'll make more worms. They're talking about the property fence that's around the whole town, basically locking in the town. Oh yeah, I was kind of showing off the, at least I was going to, but I showed off the crock pot instead. Or, crock. And I was doing that with crop because you can do that for pretty much almost anything now. You put it on a table with the crock. Pretty soon here I'll be removing the rest of the turkey off uh, its plate and then grab the turkey bone. Except I went through where all the plates were at until like a little bit later I found the plates. And then showing off the photo. Oh yeah, if you want to know what I'm using for the mod, because Hutu, HETUW is outdated and won't work anymore. So I recommend using Yum Life, but you can use the video I made uh, for the two mods. Yeah, see, I made put the turkey leg on the plate. But basically, I'm using Yum Life. I recommend using that because that's pretty much the same. And then the chat system is actually being busy. I think since YouTube is being like taken down or something like that. Basically, the chat system is now workable and it's on the 2R1 Life server. I wouldn't know how it works exactly because I don't know if it's like connect. I know it's connected to 2R1 Life, but I don't know if 2R1 Life is like if people could see the chat. I know you originally you couldn't use your nickname on 2R, like basically you had 2R1 Life nickname and then One Life nickname, but they're like both the same. But apparently you can't use both, so you like do one of the like you have to change your name basically. Luckily, you can ask the server people or something like that to get your name changed. Oh yeah, this is the part I was making the warm-up hut, at least originally, but since there was a wall, I couldn't do it. I was gonna get wood and then like basically butt logs. That's what it's called. It can be funny, because it's called butt logs. Yeah, I was using the sharpstone for. Basically, I was making 7 by 5 room, which will have the worms inside of it. And then surrounding area can be compost or basically I put it next to compost because it's like, yeah, I kind of messed up there. But basically the compost you can put next to it or inside I suppose, but that's going to be stored inside, so it wouldn't really work. I know some of, or at least one of them I've made, actually completely made. Actually, there's 2 that completely made, oh, I didn't finish it all, someone else did. And they put, red furs, which doesn't really go in there. And they put, also made a kitchen, which wasn't very useful. I mean, it is useful for teaching. So I only used technically 1 box, or maybe a few boxes on the wall. Yeah, that masa dough can be used for making tacos or burritos. And also some tortilla chips also. And that is basically you can hold with Yum Life and Q2 you can hold the K button and it'll show the boxes, which is the tiles. And that's what I normally use to figure out what I need, like try to figure out how I'm going to build the worm hut, which is a 7 by 5. Which doesn't need to be massive because I don't need a whole lot of space. I believe that was going to be the center of where the wood would have gone. And I also made a few other worm huts, but they were not finished. Like there was no wall usually, or if there's wall, there would be like just 4 walls like at the corners. Yeah, that was during the night when I didn't realize there's a whole wall. Yeah, I recommend not doing this because it's a bad move, I say. And since I couldn't make my own thing, the warm hut, I decided to chat with Mala and a few other people in the server, the family, I mean. basically, to be an elder, you basically have to be 55, and then you can take a paper, and then you'll need someone kind of young, or any age pretty much. And then you can put the paper on the fence, property fence, and then you can use. Both of you have to have 2 pencils. Also, I had food, so the person doesn't die. Actually, that is Mal, I think. And use 2 pencils on the paper. Not do that at the same time, but like, sort of. Oh yeah, there's also the wave. Basically, you do slash wave, and you get your arm like that, waving. Yeah, you actually just need 1 paper, really, to work on it. Might be a little slower, but it'd be like. Oh yeah, that's when I lost the horse. So yeah, I like basically sit around. I can't really do much, and then help out, remove the fences. Yeah, it takes like an hour for the all the fences to go basic be fixed. Oh no, not fixed. I mean, be taken like down basically. There are other emotes. If you want more emotes. Yeah, apparently during this video I didn't realize they had updated the Yum Life, so I needed to update Yum Life, and I never actually did in this video. If Yum Life stops working, I recommend updating it, because I had it like not working, saying I needed an update when I'm 1 hour 1 life, and so when I updated it actually worked. Yeah, if you use more than one paper, then you're gonna use up all the paper, and that would suck, basically. And the button that or the key I pressed is X, or not really pressed, it's more like hold X, and you're able to see through the trees and the buildings. Oh yeah, I was looking for the horse, because I wasn't sure where it's at. Oh yeah, I thought the old guy earlier was Mala, but it's actually not. Yeah, the people that made the property fence around the town is already dead, pretty much. Yeah, I was kind of complaining, so that's why I say that. It ruined my video, but I mean, it technically did, but only half of it. The only reason I chose not to die and then try to remake it is because I've been remaking it a few times already, and I kind of didn't want to make another one again. And sorry, Geiki, for not answering, is because my brain can only take so much so much information pretty much. And basically if someone talks or like types like Gigi and then they like try to type something, it'd be like I can't handle it basically. That's why I didn't answer. Oh yeah, there was a joke that there was a joke that we made, me and someone else. And I was telling everyone I was in nursery about that there's a wall around just in case they didn't know. Well, all I could say during the time there was basically we had craving for ice cream, and the Spoon family didn't have a spoon, so I put like Spoon. I believe I said Spoon doesn't have spoon, and someone else said Spoon. Still forgot what the joke was. Oh yeah, Gihan or him or something like that, was Mala. Oh yeah, that's the part where I talked about the rift, and personally, I didn't like the update. It was madness. Especially a town that was always locked, and it was like never open, pretty much. Basically, a lot of groupers came to the town, and I mean, one at a time. Basically, it might have been just like one person, but I could be wrong on that. But basically, they would put stone around the town, like stone wall, and they would, I think, also maybe do the property fence. Also, I can't remember if it was during that time that there was property fence or not. Yeah, it got locked in way more than once. Yeah, basically, I was born to a female that uh, was riding a horse, I think, and I mean, someone saved me from basically a different family had saved me, but or at least one person from the different family, and they basically killed me. At least the other members of the family, just because I was born to a female that was locked in the town, and it was pretty much I was innocent, and it was a bad idea because I guess at least they didn't curse me. That's the only thing. But I think it was lame. But it's fault of the mother instead. And then I was in that town again. I was a female, I think, and I was living with the family that was in there. And luckily, there was a little more easier when to unlock, but it was still a pain in the butt because I think during that time I didn't know how to unlock the wooden doors because you can lock the wooden doors. when I'm just like fighting, uh, basically I was annoyed. If you want to know, I'm trying to get back into video making. Oh yeah, I forgot the story. Basically, I had to ask my son, I think, or someone in my town, to unlock the door, and I was they could make it, but I couldn't make it. Uh, and then I think I got shot by someone, which was probably the griefer who basically killed me. I think the person didn't know how to do it. And we actually still kind of plenty of paper, but you wouldn't want to use this much paper because doing just one is kind of fine. Oh yeah, while you're also an elder, actually no, you basically have to make it when you're young, but you can uh, basically have paper, you write down something, and then use a elder quill pen. Basically, you can make the paper permanent, like the words permanent. All you use is how to make it is pretty much you have to have black dye and then a turkey feather in order to write it. Uh, Basically, have a permanent letter or paper, more precise. Yeah, we've been working pretty much like pretty long time on the fence. I couldn't do the east and west, but I could at least do some of the south, more south area. I believe I was able to bury Mala and I think there's like a few others that was buried there, but I didn't bury myself, so my bones disappeared. I believe during the time I actually didn't really having much yum foods, so I just kind of eat meh foods. But don't eat meh foods. It's basically takes like well, it looks like I had one yum food, but the rest I was meh. So it takes a lot more longer. Like you could survive longer with yum foods than no yum foods, and if you eat meh, it doesn't last long. Yeah, the other people that were riding the horse, I think that was the horse that I was riding. Sorry if this video is boring. I would imagine probably might be what might be is, but uh, I just thought to add the video to because I want like basically I want Mala to be in the video. I meant stones as in round stone and not the flat stone. Well, flat rock. And sorry if you hear any sounds in the background. Yeah, I didn't realize there was paper in the bottom, and also I was trying to make sure that the wheat doesn't go bad, basically, or out, like disappear, basically. It's probably been maybe 9 days or 10 days, something like that, since the family died out. A lot of families doubt during the night, but also when there's like almost no females, like fertile females that are alive. I believe I was making more pencils because we didn't, at least I thought we didn't have any more pencils, so that's why I was going to make a pencil. But realizing that we had like plenty of pencils, just I had to look around. I think most of it was some of it was in South area. And thank you, Sunny, for helping me out with the South area. And thank you for everyone that helped out in doing the wall, like removing the wall from the town. I'm just being a tad bit quieter because my dad's washing something or something like that. At least this time, there's like sounds because before, like the sounds for some reason was broken. It was like the catch, I think. I think that's how you say it. Was basically broken, I guess. I kept on forgetting that I had to wait for the other person to finish basically getting rid of the paper thing so that they can mark it again. I was making sure the person, Sunny, had eaten food because I didn't see her eat anything really. Yeah, it's basically it can open or it can get rid of or basically what Sunny had asked. Basically, you can. It takes a little while. I think 30 minutes or maybe. I don't think it will take too crazy long. Maybe not 30 minutes. Maybe less. I don't know the time for it to basically break. But I think it takes an hour for the vents to uh, disappear. Sadly, I didn't have enough time for the west and east side. I was trying to get rid of all the stuff that I had, but was a tad bit late, and so I ended up dying with the backpack, and I died in the smithy. Well, guys, bye. Have fun.